Oh, hey, what are you doing in my cupboard? Well, since you're here, let me just kind of tell you real quick on how to make In-N-Out burgers at home that are vegan. Okay, so look, if you don't know what In-N-Out is, it's an amazing burger joint on the West Coast. Only Californians get to partake in In-N-Out, and it's delicious. But so if you're vegan, or if you don't, you know, if you just want to cook it at home, it's really simple. So the first thing is that you need some sort of vegan burger patty. Now there's a lot to choose from. Beyond Beef is probably the best one. It's really expensive, but 100% it is the best vegan burger patty out there. We got these organic superfood vegan patty things. They're not amazing. They're healthy. You know, if you're just kind of working into a vegan burger, I don't know if this would be the way to go, but they're good and they're healthy. So that's what I'd go with. To make it an In-N-Out burger versus just a normal burger, you're gonna need Hawaiian buns. Now, a lot of Hawaiian buns are not vegan. They have egg in it or milk in it, but Trader Joe's has some Hawaiian buns that are vegan, and they're phenomenal. They're delicious. And so that's a key ingredient into the In-N-Out burgers. The other thing is Thousand Island dressing. Vegan, of course. And so this is gonna give it, this and that Hawaiian bun is gonna give it the signature In-N-Out flavor. Throw a tomato on there and some fresh cut onions, bam, wham, slam, you got yourself a delicious In-N-Out burger that's vegan. But in order of process, how we're gonna do this, we're gonna cut up the potatoes, we're gonna dice them up into like French fries, and then we're gonna put those on a baking sheet, put them in the oven at about 425. I'm using avocado oil at the moment. You can use coconut oil or olive oil, but right now I'm doing avocado oil to, you know, fry up those fries. Delicious. I use sea salt. Himalayan sea salt is what I like to use to season them, and maybe some like garlic powder or garlic salt. To make it even extra healthy the whole dinner, I'm gonna do a side of broccoli just because that's what I do. And so I'll get that broccoli going in the wok, and then I will throw on my vegan burger patty. Pretty low maintenance, you just kind of pay attention to it. You don't wanna overcook them because then they get really hard, and then that's not really that great. So you gotta kind of pay attention to how you're cooking those patties, or just the length of it. Get yourself some vegan cheese. Daiya cheese is good. You gotta kind of play with it. There's some that are good, some that aren't. The key is to find a vegan cheese that melts well. That's the biggest issue. A lot of vegan cheeses, they don't melt, and they're very weird. The texture's, you know, it's off. And so, what brand did we use, babe? We used Follow Your Heart vegan cheese, whatever that means. So get those patties going, and then I drop the cheese on them, get them nice and melted. So then I'm gonna prep the buns. And so this is another super important part of the In-N-Out experience, is that I'm gonna put some avocado oil or coconut oil into a pan, and I'm going to toast the buns in that pan and get them nice and crispy and golden and so good. And yeah, you can really quickly destroy your buns though. Like I kinda did on one side. I was not paying attention and burnt part of the bun. But so that is another super key important, like 3 key things to making this In-N-Out versus regular is the Hawaiian buns, the Thousand Island dressing, and the toasted buns. Once you have your buns ready, get your dressing on there. I like to lather it up, then put your bun, and then slice a tomato and some onions. You don't have to do spinach or lettuce or whatever you want, but I put a couple spinach leaves on there, top it off. And then you've got the French fries in the oven. You're gonna pull those out. They should be delicious. You're gonna be kind of paying attention to them though. And so if you cook them on high heat, you should get a soft center and crispy outside as long as you're using oil on those fries. Then dump some broccoli on the plate. So you have your French fries, you have your burger. And then I know In-N-Out's not serving broccoli. They should, but just for me to kind of top off any meal, for protein wise, broccoli has like more protein per gram than a steak, right? Obviously you have to eat volume wise way more broccoli to get as much protein, just straight protein, but as in like weight to weight ratio of protein, broccoli actually has more than a steak. Surprising, right? I'm gonna finish this meal off with a Dr. Pepper, like vintage style, super sick, made with real sugar in the glass bottle, because that's just how you do. And then you're gonna enjoy it with the people that want to enjoy it. And honestly, if you get Beyond Beef burger patties and you cook this right, ooh, it's gonna be hard for someone to tell that this is a vegan meal. Maybe a little bit, maybe they might kind of beat it, but it's vegan. And so if it's like barely able to tell and it's that delicious, bro, if you make it, I'd love to see if you could post it on Instagram and tag me and see how you guys made the In-N-Out vegan cheeseburger. And as always, vegan cyclist, yeah. I almost forgot a taste test. I mean, what kind of food video would it be if you didn't actually take a bite of what it is that you made? I burnt mine badly. Whatever. Take a bite. Bro. Straight fire, son. How good is that?
Good.
What do you mean, good?
Good.
How good?
Super good.
Dude, it's so good. I'm telling you, this Hawaiian bun is off the charts. Again, this patty, it's not the most meat-like patty you could get. I already said it was super healthy, and that's kind of why I sided with it. But the bun and the sauce and this, it's so, it just, it's like, if you put this in like a little wax paper wrap, I guarantee you would fool people at In-N-Out that this was a straight In-N-Out burger. So good. So good.